Are you done with Donald Trump, or could you see a way that you would end up perhaps voting for him? Oh, he can't run again, obviously, but would you support him publicly again?
So I want to be clear. I don't regret voting for Donald Trump above Kamala. I think he was the better candidate, certainly a better candidate above Joe Biden. But what I will say is that he's been a chronic disappointment. And I feel embarrassed that I told people to go vote for him because this wasn't going to happen and it is happening. But I just think that the picture of politics in America is going to look very differently because of his actions. So I don't know where we go from here. I really don't. But this is not the candidate that I voted for.
This is that same behavior we saw with Joe Rogan. Oh, what happened to Donald Trump? Oh, this isn't who I voted for. He's such a chronic disappointment. What happened to that man that was going to put America first and drain the swamp? No, Donald Trump did not change. He is the same person he has always been. People like Joe Rogan and Candace Owens are just refusing to acknowledge the fact that they didn't recognize who he truly was. His connections with Russian oligarchs and money laundering are not new. And accusations of racism have followed him long before he sought the presidency. But people like Joe Rogan and Candace Owens ignored this because they saw the opportunity to make money. And now that they see the consequences of what they were backing, it's not my fault. He changed. Their whole argument of, oh, he's changed, is nothing more than an attempt at self-preservation. We all told them who he was. He told them who he was. And they refused to acknowledge it. I don't regret my vote because he's still better than Kamala Harris. How so? Go on, tell me what would have happened if Kamala Harris had won. I don't even like Kamala Harris, but tell me, what would have happened that would be worse? Working class conservatives have been suffering in America for decades, and they will continue to until they can re-examine their values and stop viewing themselves as infallible. Because after all, the first step in fixing a mistake is admitting you made one.